Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro. This is a one-star puzzle from today's Hindu. Let's get started. Let's start from I row. There is a 9 here which blocks these two cells, and there is a 9 here in column 4 which blocks this cell. So in I row, this is the only cell, that is I5 is the only cell where 9 can be. Now this 8 here blocks these two cells, and there is 8 here in 0 which blocks this cell. So in column 4, I4 is the only place where 8 can be. Now in I row, there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1 and 3. There is a 1 here in column 7 which blocks here. So I7 takes 3 and I8 takes 1. Now let's try to fill A row. There are 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2, 3, 5 and 8. There is a 2 and 5 blocking these two cells. So 2 and 5 has to be in these two cells. There is a 5 blocking from here. So A3 takes 2 and A2 takes 5. So now 3 and 8 has to be in these two cells. There is a 8 and 3 here. Accordingly, A5 takes 8 and A6 takes 3. Let's fill this second block. There is 7 here which blocks these two cells. So B5 takes 7. Now the missing numbers are 1 and 6. There is a 6 blocking here. So C6 takes 1 and C5 takes 6. Now let's fill B row. This 1 and 6 here in A row blocks these two cells, and there is a 1 and 6 here in column 1 which blocks this cell. So 1 and 6 has to be in these two cells, that is in B2 and B3. So let's mark it with matching pair. Now you have 3 which blocks this cell, and there is a 3 here which blocks this cell. So in B row, B8 is the only cell where 3 can be. Now the missing numbers are 8 and 9. Now in G row, there is a 8 blocking this cell. So 8 goes here in B7 and 9 goes here in B1. In block 1, there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 4 and 8. There is a 4 blocking from here. So C2 takes 8 and C3 takes 4. Let's try to fill this 8th block now. This 7 here in column 5 blocks these two cells. So 7 goes here in G4. Now the missing numbers in this block are 1 and 4. There is a 1 blocking from here. So H5 takes 4 and G5 takes 1. Now in column 5 the only missing number is 2. In column 1 there are 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2 and 5. There is a 2 and 5 here. So accordingly E1 takes 5 and D1 takes 2. Now let's try to fill this D row. There are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 9, 4 and 6. There is 4 and 6 blocking this cell. So 4 and 6 has to be in these two cells, that is D4 and D7. Let's mark it with matching pair because we do not have clues of 4 and 6 there. So 9 naturally goes here in D3. Now in column 4 there is only 1 empty cell and the missing number is 4 or 6. So this cell also takes 4, 6 matching pair. Let's try to fill this block. The missing numbers here are, there are 4 missing numbers. The missing numbers are 2, 3, 6 and 9. You have 6 and 9 blocking these two cells. So 6 and 9 has to be in these two cells. There is a 9 blocking from here. So H3 takes 6 and H2 takes 9. Now the remaining numbers are 2 and 3. There is a 3 blocking from here. So G2 takes 2 and G3 takes 3. This 6 here cancels out the 6 here in B3. So B3 is now 1 and B2 takes 6. Now in column 3 there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 7 and 8. There is 8 in F row here. So F3 takes 7 and E3 takes 8. Now in this block the only missing number is 1. In column 6, there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 7 and 9. There is a 7 here in F row, so F6 takes 9 and E6 takes 7. In F row, the missing numbers are 2 and 5. There is a 5 blocking from here. So F9 takes 2 and F7 takes 5. Similarly, here in G row, the missing numbers are 4 and 5. There is a 5 here. So G7 takes 4 and G8 takes 5. This 4 cancels out the 4 here. So D7 takes 6, D4 takes 4 and E4 takes 6. Now in column 9 there are only 2 empty cells. The missing numbers are 3 and 8. There is a 8 blocking this cell. So 8 goes here in H9 and E9 takes 3. The missing numbers in this block are 4 and 9. There is a 4 blocking from here. So E7 takes 9 and E8 takes 4. In this block, there is the third block. The missing numbers are 2 and 9. There is a 9 here. So C7 takes 2 and C8 takes 9. Now in this block, that is ninth block, the missing numbers are 2 and 7. There is a 2 here. So H7 takes 7 and H8 takes 2. And the puzzle is solved. Have a nice day. Thank you.